It's his book. It's called Flip Quiz: Animals, Questions and Answers. Mammals, reptiles and amphibians, birds and fishes, insects and other invertebrates, plants, and habitats. And it would be nice if you didn't Google, but you shouldn't because you shouldn't have to because it's for ages 11 to 12. So if you do have to Google, then you guys have problems. Anyway. Oh, Ninja's not even on voice chat anymore. I have this book, AG, and it's got questions in it, and I want to ask them. Because I reckon Ninja will dominate it. Because Ninja is good. Anyway, I'll start anyway. Which type of large seal has long tusks? Good job, AG. AG wins a private voice chat session and a selfie. Yeah, okay. What is the rarest member of the bear family? AG again. He's on a roll, people. He's on a roll. Okay, Ninja, you should definitely get this one because you're Australian. It's kind of an Australian answer. Okay. Which seabird has the largest wingspan? Well, it says wandering albatross, but I'll accept albatross. Good job. Whirlwind Bulbasaurs. Okay. How did the praying mantis get its name? I'm going to need a bit more than that, sorry. Okay, who should I give it to here, Rensei or AG? AG's is the closest to the answer here. It holds its forelegs together as if praying. Okay, it picked AG, sorry. Okay, what plant did ancient Britons use to dye their bodies blue? This one's obscure. How the fuck does an 11 or 12-year-old know that? Which plant did ancient Britons use to dye their bodies blue? I would have to Google this. I think I've never heard of this plant before anyway. Here come the Googles. And that's not what it says here. Not tulips. Tiptoe through the tulips. Okay, it's okay if no one knows it. I don't know what that plant is, but that's the answer. I have no idea what the plant is. I have no clue. Someone Google it. Get out of my swamp, you kids. Oh, look. This one's a multiple choice question. I know we're not usually allowed this, but well, I won't even ask the options because you should know it anyway. Okay. Which insects live in colonies of towering earth mounds? I can't believe you said ants, guys. It's termites. Good job, Ninja. Oh, this one's easy as well. Please, I wish, can someone please say the Pokemon based on this instead of the actual bird? Which South American bird has a beak almost as big as its body? Good job, Kaz. Okay. Well, there's some true or false questions, so this one's basically who can say it the fastest. The eggs of the tuatara take well over a year to hatch. True or false? Good job, Kaz. Adias sucks. Also, on this quiz, it says tuatara lizard, but the tuatara is not a lizard. It's a very distinct type of reptile. It's one of the 4 groups of reptiles. There's snakes, crocodiles, lizards, and tuataras. Well, it is for 11 and 12-year-olds. Okay. Yeah, but they live for like 100 years, so they don't need to breed really often. Okay. How did the golden arrow poison frog get its name? It has nothing to do with the golden part. Golden arrow poison frog. Golden arrow pointed poison frog. Yes, good job, WB. WB. Oh, manta, electric, and eagle are types of which fish? I'm so disappointed in you, Ninja. It's close enough. Rays. They're all rays. Okay, this one's easy. Yeah, you haven't heard of an eagle ray? You know, stingray, manta ray, etc. Okay. Which ape is the largest living tree animal? Good job. Good job. Tussock, rye, and moran are types of what? This is like it's an animal's plants and that. It's tussock, Tussock, rye, Rye, moran, Marram. They're all types of what? Monkeys. This is ages 11 to 12, guys. Come on. Oh, you're getting warmer. Look, 1456 with the winner, grass. How have you not heard of tussock grass? Okay, here's a good question. Do crocodiles lay their eggs in the water? No, they dig or build a nest on the bank. Good job, WB. Do starfish have eyes? The answer is no. WB gets it again. Okay, what do acorns grow into? I need a specific tree. Pine. Pine tree. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Next quiz. Which marsupial eats only eucalyptus leaves? I would have been disappointed if you didn't get that, Ninja. Koala. It's very Australian. How do flying foxes sleep? Oh, that's great, AG. Yes, adios. Upside down in trees. They are bats. For this one, I want an explanation of when. Okay? Were dinosaurs alive 10 million years ago? Yes. No, they died out 65 million years ago. That's correct. Which mainly desert continent has the most species of venomous creatures? Good job, Ninja. South America, mainly desert. Are you serious? South America, mostly desert. Wow. The trivia is 11 to 12-year-old animal questions. Animals, plants, and shit like that. Wait, the categories are mammals, reptiles and amphibians, birds and fishes, insects and other invertebrates, plants, and habitats. And you guys are quite disappointing on the 11 to 12-year-old questions. Okay. Which plant is used to make linen? Linen. Look, 1456 again. With the flax. The answer was flax. I did say linen. This is just general knowledge, friends. Say you should know all of this. Okay, this one's a optional question, but I'm going to just change it. What does whale shark feed on? Good job, AG. It's plankton. The original question was, does the whale shark feed on plankton or humans? But I thought that was too easy for you guys. Okay. Oh, this one's true or false, but I can't really change it. Whatever. The secretary bird gets its name from its head feathers that resemble quill pens. True or false? Good. Ninja gets it with true. I don't count Adias's or Kaz's answers because they said them before the end of the question. Bad people. Bad people indeed. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay. The male midwife toad looks after its eggs by carrying them on his back legs. True or false? Good job, Adias. Yeah, but you don't have my flip book of 11 and 12-year-old questions. Okay? Relative to its body size, which insect can jump the farthest? The furthest? The farthest? Good job. It's the flea. How does a centipede kill its prey? Good job. Good job. by piercing it with its poisonous fangs. Which American rodent lives in towns of up to 1,000? I don't think the raccoon's a rodent. It is indeed the prairie dog. How are a kiwi's nostrils different from those of other birds? Yes, it's the kiwi bird from New Zealand. It's a rat-eyed. No, all birds have external nostrils, don't they? I don't think there's such an internal nostril. Anyway, no one's got it right yet. It's about the location of the nostrils. On the booth. Yes, at the tip of the beak. All other birds' nostrils are like on top of the beak. Okay. Which shellfish clings most strongly to seashore rocks? If you've ever seen Rocky and the Dodos, you should know this. Ninja, have you seen Rocky and the Dodos? It was a show, TV show, claymation. Oh, you would know it then. Quack! It is indeed limpets. For 11 and 12-year-olds, make sure to clarify that these questions are for 11 and 12-year-olds, and some of you are having trouble with them. Which kind of animal is a natterjack? Natterjack, N-A-T-T-E-R, jack. It is a toad. It's a toad. Okay, here's a good question. What is caviar? Which fish? Yep, sturgeon. Good job. Okay. Quiz 15, level 2. This one's really easy, guys. Come on. Which hairy relative of the elephant became extinct about 9,000 years ago? You are correct. It's the woolly mammoth. There were other mammoths as well, not just the woolly one. Manny is correct. How many legs and pincers does a crab have? You're right, Gulag Guard. 2 pincers. It does not have 6 legs, though. That's wrong. It's got 8 legs and 2 pincers. Have you never seen a crab? Fucking idiot. Which scaly African mammal eats termites, ants, and other similar small prey? African, not American, you fuckwits. Armadillo is American. Anteater, correct. also known as the pangolin, are the scaly anteater does. I don't think the other ones do. Is a sponge a plant? What is it then? Good job. It's a primitive animal. I think actually sponges are the earliest animals known from fossil evidence. And they haven't really changed since then. So, yeah, sponges have been the same for like 500 million years or something. It's just you. Okay. How did the box turtle get its name? I'll give you a hint. It's not the same as the box jellyfish. No, no one's quite right. Its shell closes as tightly as a sealed box. Hashtag the more you know. Okay. Which bird has the fastest wing beat? Wing beat. Hummingbird is correct. Okay. Do green iguanas live in deserts or forests? Yes, tropical forests. What is the smallest reptile? I'll give you that, Kaz. A gecko lizard that lives in the Caribbean. Tomatoes are close relatives of potatoes. True or false? It's true. It's true. I love how wrong you all were. Oh, this one's fun. Can the whale shark, the largest living fish, grow up to 8, 18, or 24 meters? It's 18. 8 meters, come on. That's more like a great white. What is a walrus's main food? Yeah, crustaceans, mollusks, shellfish, and crabs, basically. What is the largest amphibian? Did you just say tortoise? Tortoises are reptiles. Baka. Yes, the giant salamander. You don't know the difference between reptiles and amphibians. Well, no wonder you don't get questions for 11 and 12-year-olds. I think I learnt that in about kindergarten. Magpies, rooks, and jays are members of which bird family? Yes, it's the crow family. Yes, there's multiple families of every type of animal. God. Do you know nothing about the Linnaean taxonomic system? Okay, where does a lungworm live? A lungworm. Lungworm. A worm with lungs. Why would it need lungs if it's in a human body? In the lung. Oof, that would be freaky. Not really. Earth's not really right-ish. It's on the seashore in sand or mud. Because when the dry season comes, they can survive with their lungs, like lungfish. Okay, which part of a coconut is used to make ropes? Yep, the husk. That's correct. Which whale has a single tusk? No, yeah, narwhal is correct, but the husk, it's talking about an inner fibrous husk, the coir. How does a scallop move around in the sea? No, you're thinking of something else. If it's pushed by something, that's not moving itself. A doy. Sorry, I am just a grumpy asshole. Okay, it flaps its shell open and closed. Okay, which rodent has long, sharp quills for defense? Correct, it's the porcupine. I thought it would have been funny if you said echidna, Ninja. It's the porcupine. Okay. Do giant clams trap the feet of unwary divers? No, they close too slowly. That's correct. Where does the puffball fungus get its name? I knew someone was going to say that stupidly. No offense, Ninja. Yeah, I'll give that to you. Because it ejects a cloud of spores, puffy spore things, that's good enough. Oh, Ninja, if you don't get this Australian question, I'm going to kill you. Why does the Australian frilled neck lizard open its large frill? Good job. Good job. Can a chameleon point its two eyes in different directions? Yes, it can. Good job, everyone. How many eggs does the albatross lay a year? Correct, it's 1. Which part of the hummingbird makes the humming noise? It is the wings. It is the wings. Which is bigger, the dragonfly or the damselfly? I'm sorry, it's the dragonfly. On which continent does the three-toed sloth live? That's right, it is South America. Which brilliant green bird was sacred to the Mayan Indians of Guatemala? Yes, I do love it. No, that's a pterosaur, but you're close, AG. It's the quetzal. The pterosaur was named after it. Which living fish was thought to have become extinct 70 million years ago? That's right, it is the coelacanth. Basically defines the term living fossil. Half it. Oh. I'm sorry, I had my mouth on one water bottle. Okay. Where would you find garden eels? The aquarium. That's good. That's good. I'll give you points for entertainment. No, that's lobsters. Hiding on the sandy seabed was the answer. The sandy seabed. Okay. Which stinging weed was used to make cloth before cotton was available? There's heaps, actually. Like, so many. No, there's like, yeah, there are 38 quizzes in here of 15 questions. But I started at like quiz 14 or something, so. Yes, it is nettle, stinging nettle. Okay. Quiz 17. Which is the largest tree in the world? And I don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. I am singing with my voice of an angel. Go get food. You're really not missing much. Okay. Which fish dances with its mate every morning? You were right, by the way. It was the sequoia or redwood. A dolphin's not a fish. What the fuck, man? You got it right, Rensei. It was the giant sequoia or the redwood of California. Yes, Kaz, it's the seahorse. Green, snapping, and loggerhead are types of what? Kaz, with the 11 to 12-year-old knowledge. I'm proud. I'm very proud. Okay. The fire-bellied toad has a bright red underside. True or false? Are you serious, Ninja? It is true. That's why it's called fire-bellied. How does the aardvark escape from danger? It doesn't. Uh, you guys are funny. I like that. Even Kaz. I said, how does the aardvark escape from danger? Ren, say, night, core. Really? No one got this? Okay, wow. No, it doesn't curl into a ball. Do you even know your own animals? Fucking Americans. It digs a hole at incredible speed. Okay, which small spiny mammal curls up into a prickly ball for defense? Spiny, not scaly. Hedgehog is correct. Porcupines can't curl up. Is the Indian food Bombay duck made from a type of bird or a type of fish? It's fish. Bombay duck. Bombay is very, very nice this time of year. It was a really bad Indian accent. Uh, would you find marine iguanas in the Atlantic or the Pacific? Pacific is correct. Bonus point if you tell me specifically what islands it lives on. Good job, Pear. It is the Galapagos. That's where like every rare thing lives. Why do spiders have hairy legs? And don't say because they don't shave. Kind of close, Ninja. Does have something to do with prey. Yes, it does help look for prey. It's to feel vibrations from nearby prey. What are bird-eating spiders also known as? No. It's a general type of spider. Like a group of spiders. No, not like that. Like, for example, if I said wolf spiders, but they're not wolf spiders, obviously. Okay, you guys are bad. The answer is tarantula. We do need custom reacts. They should all just be like Hatmore. Yeah, this just because I'm bored and it's like 1:30 a.m. What is the largest member of the cat family? Um, Saber-toothed tigers aren't even members of the cat family. Baka. But no, it's not lions. It's a different type of cat. Don't know why people think lions are bigger than them. Fucking hell. Tigers, yes. Tigers. Tigers are bigger than lions, Siberian ones. What is a rattlesnake's rattle made of? That's good, Ninja. That's good. They're made of scales, old ring-shaped hollow ones. How do whelks kill and eat other shellfish? Whelks. Whelks. Savagely is correct. Like, this is pretty harsh. Or, you know, I haven't banned you guys from coming in voice chat and actually talking. It's kind of weird just talking and seeing everyone type. Like, you could come in voice chat and say your answers there if you really wanted to, but I don't know if you want to. You're correct, AG. It's something to do with their shells, but they don't smash them. Good, good. That makes sense. Men can't multitask. It's something to do with their shells. They bore a hole in other shellfish's shells and eat them from the inside out. What nice creatures. Okay. Which leaves do silkworms eat? Even before someone says silk leaves.
Is it mulberry?
It is mulberry. Wait, which person said that? I missed that.
That was me.
Wait, who's me?
Look.
Was it Look or AG?
Yeah,
It was one of you two.
1456.
Okay, yeah. Can lungfish really breathe in air?
No, I don't think they can.
Feel free to answer in the actual typing chat as well, everyone else. Can lungfish breathe in air? Oh, you guys don't have to if you're in the voice chat, but yes, Kaz is correct. They can breathe in air. That's why they're called fucking lungfish. Okay. Which nighttime mammals pollinate wild bananas? That is correct. Bats. Okay, this one's easy. Where are there the most deaths from snake bites? Which country?
America. India.
India is correct.
I'm looking in India. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, mate, just, I'm thinking population's got to weigh in India's favor.
They've got 12,000 deaths per year from snakebite.
It's a lot.
Yeah. How many teeth do anteaters have?
Uh,
Anteaters. How many teeth?
probably about like 100.
Shut up, Kaz, and answer the question. You guys are so bad. Yes, they don't have any teeth. You think you need teeth to eat an ant?
Well, I mean, it
They just
depends on
use
like the. I don't
They
know,
just
like
use their tongues. Tasty. Did pterosaurs live before, at the same time as, or after the dinosaurs?
pterosaurs. I think after. Or
Hmm. Nobody's right so far.
same time.
That's correct. You and Kaz said it at the same time, ironically. Can any birds fly backwards? Yes, good job, AG. Hummingbirds. Why does the maned wolf of South America have very long legs?
So it can leap high.
No. It is something about height, though. What's that noise? That noise. Okay, it's so it can see over tall savanna grasses.
Mm,
What is the
There you go.
largest parrot? Come on, Kaz, you got this. Come on, Kaz. Tell me about parrots. Big parrots.
I'm not a parrot expert.
No, not the macaw. You can Google if you want to. I can't stop you. The same as regular trivia. Wow, really? No one answering?
No,
Yes, it is the kakapo. The flightless kakapo.
There you go.
A flightless parrot. From which species were tortoiseshell items made? No, not the snapping. Why do you have voice chat on anyway, AG, if you're going to answer in the chat? Just wondering. Besides, you're taking away from the splendor of Minor Ninja's Aussie accents. Wow. Everyone seems to have got bored with my trivia questions for 11 and 12-year-olds.
Getting a bit hard. You know, I don't know any of these.
They are level 2. Maybe I should go back to the level 1 questions. Let's see. Quiz 1 level doesn't get much easier than this, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna You have been tagged. Do polar bears live in the Arctic, the Antarctic, or both? Arctic is correct. Which reptile lives the longest? A giant tortoise or a chameleon? What? I missed that. Yeah, it is the tortoise, the giant tortoise.
Hmm.
Wow, look at this flirtation in the chat. How many humps does a Bactrian camel have?
One.
It's two. The dromedary camel has one. How many toes does an ostrich have?
Two.
It's two on each foot.
Well, yeah. So what's what I meant? 1 foot.
Yeah, sure. Which creature has the largest eyes in the world?
Colossal squid. No, it's not the giant squid. It's the colossal squid. I'm sure.
No, it's the giant squid. The
No,
colossal
that's
squid
wrong.
bigger.
That's wrong. I had to change an official question. That was giant squid, but it was actually the colossal squid.
Okay, well, this is from like. Yeah. This is like a really old book. I probably got it when I was 11 or 12.
I have to give the publisher a call. Tell them they've got it wrong.
Could you please update this 10-year-old book? On which continent does the pygmy hippo live?
Asia.
It is Africa.
No, Africa.
What type of animal is a caiman?
Toad. Wait.
Yeah, crocodile or
Oh,
reptile.
crocodile. Why did I say that?
Why do honeybees dance? They can dance if they want to. They can leave their friends behind because their friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, then no friends of mine. No, it actually does have something to do with their friends, as in other bees.
It's like a mating dance.
No, but that was one of the options. I took away the options.
All right.
Do honeybees dance to attract a mate or to show other bees the way to food? It's to show other bees the way to food. Which plant? Oh, this one's a tough one, guys. I bet even Rensei can't get it. Which plant do we process to get cornflakes? Oh, people are having a tough time. Oh, he's so close, AG, so close. Yet so far.
Right.
You're right, it's not corn. It's sweet corn. Or corn. Okay. Did cockroaches appear on the earth before or after the dinosaurs?
Did what? Cockroaches. I think
Yeah,
they
were they
appeared
before or after the dinosaurs?
before.
They were, in fact, before. They've been around for at least 300 million years.
It's unfortunate.
This one's easy for Americans. Which small American mammal, known as a bandit, washes its
Raccoons.
food before
Raccoons.
eating? Yes, the American got it.
Yes.
Which amphibian can swallow prey its own body size?
Amphibian.
Oh yeah, those amphibious snakes.
Cane toad. I don't know.
It's like what would happen if a cow and a frog had a baby. That's an obscure clue as to what type of frog. Oh no, that was no. It's not a bullfrog, but that's
Can you
probably
repeat that? I didn't catch it.
Yeah, because golden poison and cows. No, it's the horned frog. So he horns. I don't remember any. What other animals have horns? Unicorn? Rhino. I should have said rhino. Oh well. Which bird chick has claws on its wings? Bird chick. Baby bird.
Sea eagle.
No. It's South American.
Condor.
No. It is the Hoatzin.
What's that root scene? I don't know what that is.
It's the missing link. Pacific Islanders make fishing nets with the silk of the Nephila spider. True or false?
Sure, true.
True is correct. Okay, what is the
Dude, like that
fastest?
sounds something so bizarre that they wouldn't make
Yeah.
up. Like
What is the fastest growing seaweed?
kelp.
What type of kelp? Think size. Yes, giant kelp. Oh, fuck you, Rensei. Bitch. I thought we were friends. I'll just do this one more quiz. It's 15 questions, and then we can do something else. We can talk about stuff. We can have D&Ms and such. Talk about our lives. Or I should go to sleep, but...
Yeah, I should probably too, but that doesn't.
Okay, 15 more questions. You can do this. Where do giant pandas live in the wild? China. That's correct. Yeah, it says in China in bamboo forests. In which season are black bear cubs born?
Spring, autumn.
It is winter while their mothers hibernate. I don't get how that happens. So the mother's hibernating, and then the baby gets born.
Well, yeah, but if you
That's
have
fucking weird.
like a 9-month period beforehand, it makes sense.
Okay. No, you guys can leave voice chat if you want. I can be lonely if I want. Anyway, can an elephant breathe underwater?
No. Well, I mean, like if you put its trout, it's not. I don't say trout. Its snout above could like.
Yep, with its trunk. Yes, but only by using its trunk as a snorkel. Is a scorpion an insect?
What was the other option?
There was none, but it has
Oh,
it in
right.
the answer. It is an arachnid. It is an arachnid. Is there such a thing as a wild turkey?
No.
Yes.
Uh,
It's a
Wild
refreshing
tur-
beverage. It's
Have
a
you seen all those
refreshing.
ads for wild turkey bourbon on
It's a
TV?
refreshing beverage. Yes.
Yeah.
What is the only poisonous snake in the British Isles? Anyone here from Britain? Where's Stocko when you need him?
Adius is here. He's from Britain.
Adios. Adios. Yes, it is the adder or viper. Okay. How can you tell the age of a fallen tree? That's correct. Which insect was sacred in ancient Egypt? Yeah. I remember we used to collect them at school because there was like heaps of them around in primary school.
Well, I'm not a fan of scarabs.
Like the small brown ones that were really ugly.
Oh yeah, they're like Christmas beetles. That was nice.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
call them.
that's
But
what we call
they're
them.
not actually Christmas beetles.
Yeah.
Yeah, scarab beetles. How fast can a crocodile run, roughly?
60 kilometers an hour.
Did you just say 60 or 16?
60.
You should have said 16 because 16's right. 16 kilometers an hour. So that means Usain Bolt could outrun them, but whatever. Do fir trees lose their leaves in the winter?
The what tree?
Correct. They're evergreen fir trees. Trees with fur.
Alright.
Which lizard eats nothing but seaweed?
Salamanders. Wait, no.
Marine iguana. That's correct.
What a boring diet.
Did you remember that? Iguanas. I bet he did. Okay. Which four-legged mammal sleeps on its back in forests of seaweed?
Clams?
Good job, Kaz.
Is this like is this like a seaweed chapter?
I don't know. Why do some flowers turn from the west to the east overnight?
So
To catch the
tide
sun
and
in the
moon.
morning.
The sun.
Yes, it's the sun.
The celestial bodies.
I just realized that I haven't been recording my own voice for the past few minutes.
Do pike live in fresh water or in the sea? Pike.
Freshwater.
That's correct. They live in fresh water. Which insect makes fibers for the clothing industry?
Spider.
No, it's not the
Silkworm.
silkworm. You're close, but you're far away. Think of the evolution of the silkworm.
Silk spider.
A worm to a spider. That would be an interesting metamorphosis.
Silk
Maybe a big
butterfly.
question. Let's see if there's any kid.
Well, silkworms aren't actually worms, so there's a clue. It's like the evolution of a silkworm, but silkworms aren't worms. Come on, guys.
Parasites.
Yes, moths, silk moths.
Mm.
God, silkworms are caterpillars. Ransay, don't cry, because then I'll cry. Kill myself because I'm depressed and I'm crying. No, we already got it. It's a silk moth. Okay, so that's all the questions. Does anyone still want a voice chat?
Yeah, I'll stay on here. I guess I'll go to bed like 45 minutes. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I could either stay here or I could watch Futurama. It's a tough choice.
Whatever.